This is Ryan Hill with your vegan update. Warren Buffett claims that the secret to a long life is ice cream, potato sticks, and 60 ounces of Coca-Cola a day. The financial mogul brags on his ability to eat like a 6-year-old in order to live a long life. Like any other multi-billionaire, his recommendation doesn't come without strings attached. Mr. Buffett also happens to own a $16 billion stake in the cola giant. I'm sure his advice is all about making people healthy and not to help save the faltering soda industry. But hey, at least people aren't taking vaccination advice from Jimmy Kimmel. Great news for the fat, sick, and unhealthy. McDonald's is giving you more reason to justify your horrible eating habits and keep you loving it. The fast food giant is taking steps to ensure that the chickens used in their McNuggets and other chicken offerings are free of antibiotics used in the human population. After a laughable attempt by the FDA in 2013 to curb the use of antibiotics for preventing illness in livestock by instituting voluntary regulations, this attempt by McDonald's will definitely work. After all, the USDA is overseeing the process, and we all know how diligent they are at ensuring the safety of the food supply. The Australian government has secretly killed almost 700 koala bears because they are starving to death, making their precious national parks smell like death. While this humane act sounds like a sort of Kevorkian mercy killing, what they fail to mention is that they are starving not just because of the drought, but because of the overpopulation of another parasitic species, humans. Dr. David Jenkins, the inventor of the glycemic index, wants you to go vegan. Yes, folks, the guy who has inspired so many of the low-carb diets that pervade the diet industry is a tree-hugging, card-carrying vegan. During the acceptance speech for the Bloomberg Manulife Prize for the Promotion of Active Health, he informed the crowd that he follows a vegan lifestyle not just because it's the least stupid way to eat for your health, but also because it's the least likely lifestyle to encourage being an asshole who promotes animal abuse and environmental degradation. A Nutella jar left on the windowsill is said to be the cause of a London house fire. The blaze started when the sun rays were refracted by the jar and lit the curtains on fire. Fortunately, the family was not home at the time, but sadly, the family dog perished in the inferno. But the plants! Did the plants make it? I guess the sugary, nutty spread is still able to cause death even after the jar is empty. Ringling Brothers has announced the phasing out of their shows featuring elephants by 2018. The decision comes due to increasing opposition by animal rights activists. Alana Feld, the company's vice president, says, "The decision was not easy, but it is in the best interest of our company, our elephants, and our consumers." I'm guessing that's the order of their concern, too. The good news is they now have 3 years to figure out how to abuse many other species of animals in a more entertaining way. I'm Ryan Hill, and you can't make this shit up.